our friend Chef Plum is back.
So you have a new show you're working on. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well,
Chef
more importantly, amazing to see you guys.
Yeah,
It's like
nice
getting
to
the
see
band
you too.
back together,
Yeah,
right?
how are you?
Yeah.
Band back together again.
With your teal hair
Here we
and your
come.
cool
That's right,
cooking.
right?
That's quite something.
So you're going to make something for us, but I think this is really
Yeah.
cool. People have heard about random acts of kindness.
Right.
You're doing a show called Random Acts of Cooking.
Random acts of cooking,
And you're
right?
using cooking as kindness.
Right, so the whole thing started through, you guys know I live in Newtown, so the whole thing started in Sandy Hook. I was trying to figure out what we could do to give back and do something fun. And you know, I'm only good at two things, as you guys know. I'm good at talking and running my mouth and cooking food.
Okay.
So the good news is, I can do that here on Random Acts, what we've done. The first episode, we went to New London to the sub base and we cooked a beautiful Christmas dinner for 700 sailors, which is really, really
so
fun.
nice.
Yeah, and this one we went to St. Benedict's Prep School in Newark, New Jersey, an amazing school where they take underprivileged kids and kids who are troubled, and they all graduate high school, and most of them even go to college. It's really,
That's
really
amazing.
cool. So we got to go, we helped these kids make a dinner for their mentors, right? They prepared it. We basically made a pop-up restaurant inside the school. It was really, really pretty amazing experience.
That's
so
great.
good.
These kids are so great. So,
Yeah, that's wonderful.
The new episode comes out Tuesday. You got to check it out.
And where do we find it?
Only Good TV. That's where you find it, which makes sense. 'cause we're-
OnlyGoodTV.com?
Yep, OnlyGoodTV.com,
Okay, so it's a
and of course, Only Good TV on YouTube.
Makes you feel good.
Yeah.
So what you're going to feel good about is Chef Plum makes great food, and sometimes you would say,
Thank
oh,
you.
well, that's great, you can do it, but how can we? You're doing gourmet recipes in 5 minutes.
We're gonna do it 5 minutes. All right, you guys, are you gonna help me though?
Yeah,
Okay. So the
okay.
key thing you gotta do when you do this, man, it's really important. And I think with every recipe, look at the recipe, get everything together first before you cook. Right.
That's not the prep isn't the 5 minutes.
Well, I guess it could. Let's call it 6 minutes then. 'Cause This is really, really simple. Scott, would you help me out with this?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Can you put some gloves on? Because I need you to squeeze some lemons. All right.
All right.
Squeeze the juice out of the lemons. Now I want you to squeeze it upside down in your hand. You know why?
Upside down.
No
in my
seeds.
hand.
No
then,
seeds,
right?
yeah. Or you can use one of those lemon things, but
No, use your hands. Get your hands into it.
Okay.
All right, so we got a pan nice and hot here, Kara, okay? So what we're gonna do is
Olive
add a little
oil?
olive oil in the pan. I've got some delicious, beautiful salmon here. Can you season it up with salt and pepper for me?
sure. So we're doing pan-seared salmon with a lemon beurre blanc
Yes.
sauce.
Where in here?
Just squeeze it right in there. It's gonna go pss on you.
Now,
That's okay.
What do we do? Like that?
Just squeeze it right in there, yeah?
All right. Sicilian
There
sea
you go.
salt,
A little bit more.
And
a little bit
some
more. Perfect.
fresh pepper.
Yep, black pepper, sea salt. Beautiful. Now we're letting that get nice and hot.
Okay.
The salmon, what we're gonna do is,
Jeez Louise.
oh
Sorry
boy,
about that.
has nothing changed? Really?
Nothing
Nothing's
has
changed, huh?
changed.
And
We're
there's
gonna-
the recipe, so
right, the
everyone can
recipe's
see
up there.
the
We're gonna take the
ingredients.
salmon, right? And here's the key thing, Kara, when you do this. I want you to take the salmon
Yeah.
and lay it away from your body, right? That way it won't spatter up on top of you.
Okay, skin side up.
Here we go, skin side up, away from the body. Take a lemon. We're gonna put the lemon face down in there, okay? We're gonna get a nice brown crust on the
The
outside
same
of that.
lemon you squeezed or a different
lemon, different lemon, because we want to get that nice crusty lemon on the outside. Because what happens is those juices caramelize and starts to sweeten up.
Oh, okay.
And seeds are great too. That's good. So now, in this bowl,
Let me keep the seeds out.
now you can leave them in a little crunch. It's nice. We're gonna add a little butter to that, right? So we're
just
emulsifying.
lemon and butter is gonna
Yep.
make a
You wanna throw
sauce?
some butter in there, Scott?
Sure. All of it?
No, give me two of those little squares, right?
2 dollops?
2 knobs. That's what Jamie Oliver says.
Okay.
Use a knob of butter. So we're gonna emulsify that, right? Fat suspended in liquid.
Okay.
Super easy. Now, what we're gonna do is, as it starts to brown on top, right? I mean, on the bottom, because we got a nice hot pan, always start with a hot pan, right? You
Right.
start with a cold pan, it's gonna take forever.
No, you want hot pan.
Look at
Okay.
beautiful color on the back of these. Look at
And
this.
you know that it's ready because it didn't stick, so you can.
That's right, that's right.
does
It
look
doesn't
amazing.
stick. Look, you guys are learning. That's amazing. Look at this. So here we go. We're gonna put the top on it, right?
Okay.
That's gonna start steaming it. It's gonna make it cook faster in the pan.
Yum.
Do you
right?
need? Yours has a vent. Do we need that?
Vent is good. On most of these pots, most of these lids do have a vent. It's
Okay.
that way it won't like start to get crazy and make all these crazy
Okay.
noises, right? And you know it's nice and hot because when you put it in there, it makes that sound of an angry snake. It starts to dance in the pan and go crazy.
Yep.
So, what I do when I do these meals is the night before we had mashed potatoes for dinner.
Okay.
Right? So I save some, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little mashed potatoes in each plate, okay?
Yep.
And salmon is one of those dishes that can really go with anything. Go with potatoes, it can go with rice, it can go with any kind of grain salad. And if you guys can't tell, I'm looking very svelte and very, very Adonis-like these days.
Absolutely.
Right?
You
Right?
look
You're
like,
eating lots
you
of
look like
salmon?
the
Yeah.
David.
Amazing, right? There's not really a lot of excitement there. Anyway, things like this are great for you for dinner because they're super easy. It used the stuff you had last night, and making the sauce, this couldn't be any easier. When you're eating great fish like this, you can have a little bit of butter sauce. Just don't go crazy
right,
with it.
and this is simple, but I think sometimes you get salmon, you're like, I don't know what to do with it.
Right.
And then people don't love how it tastes, but this was so simple, so it's gonna
So
taste
easy,
good.
and we're
Okay.
almost there. It's almost done. And so the one thing I want to talk about when it comes to salmon really quick with you guys is this. So we're all big on organic food now,
Yes.
right? Organic food, organic everything. I don't like organic fish, right? Organic fish to me should be a fish you catch in the ocean, right? Organic fish isn't force-fed corn, which is what it is. right? So if you have
Right.
an organic fish, it's force-fed organic corn. That's the only way they can call it organic.
Okay.
It's a little bit weird. So go with the line-caught, the salmon that's just in the ocean. Don't overthink it, you know?
So we don't want the farm raised.
Absolutely.
But there's more farm raised at the store than the other one,
Yes,
the wild caught, right?
listen, we could do a whole thing on farm-raised
Yeah.
fish too, but go with the line-caught, the stuff they catch in the ocean, the stuff they catch, it's fantastic.
And
Now,
our final 30 seconds
here
of
we
our
go.
5-minute recipe.
Check this out. Kill the power on that.
Yep.
Right? Look at that.
Wow.
Firm bouncing back to you just like that.
Yep.
We're gonna take our tongs. You
Yep.
stole them from me.
And you have a finished product over there.
Oh
too.
yeah.
Yeah. But
right on the
look
plate.
how pretty it
Look
gets.
at this. And then we
Yeah.
hit it with our charred lemon on the side.
Oh, that looks so pretty,
And
the
look at
charred
the sauce,
lemon.
right? There we go. I'm gonna put a little bit of this beurre blanc right on top.
Little forky,
Bam.
Scott?
Little forky. There we go. And I like to finish it with a little bit of chive.
For color?
For flavor.
Oh, okay. All right,
And my
perfect.
favorite, a little red chili. There you go.
Thank you, Chef Plum.
It's
Amazing to see you guys.
beautiful.
Amazing to see you.
You
and
can
thank
follow
for the-
Chef Plum right there, Instagram and Twitter at chef_plum or chefplum.com. And of course, watch us on betterct.com to see the recipe again. Thank you.
Oh my God, great to see you guys.